Hi everyone. I'd like to take a few minutes to share my thoughts regarding our class interactions between each other in this virtual space. It's my desire for all of us to strive to create a safe and comfortable space for each other as we engage in discussions in our virtual class setting. Whether this is your very first time taking a college course, or you're a high school dual enrolled student, or you're a returning student, or a non traditional student, or student with disability, or a shy student, there are a myriad of descriptions we can categorize ourselves with, right? I want you to know that I'm here for you and would like to create an environment where we're each feeling like we're here for each other. I encourage each of you to allow space for there to be a sense of belonging and connection for all of us in our class, and to know that your comments and or questions are welcomed and valued in our space. This topic really hits home for me because I remember as a student, I was quite shy and timid to be the person to speak out first or second or third in front of my peers, regardless of it being in person or for virtual group discussions. I didn't want to say or write something that was the wrong thing, or I didn't want to say or write something that may not have agreed with someone. I wasn't so concerned with voicing my opinions to my professors one on one because I've always had an understanding that my teachers were there to help me and that they didn't expect that I should know it all. And I felt they would allow space for my unique perspective or thought, even if it didn't align with theirs. But with my peers, that was something different. I'll reluctantly admit that I can be a bit of a perfectionist. So, whatever I say in public has to be regarded as smart or intelligent while proving that I have the answers. And I was very self conscious about saying or insinuating something that may not have been the views of some of my peers. So, although I was careful not to offend with my comments or views, I was still not always enthusiastic or willing to share my thoughts on a topic or interact in group discussion because I didn't want to be judged for it. During my college years, it took several professors to call me out on this before I realized that I don't have to be the one who knows or who knows it all. And I certainly don't have to be perfect. So, of course, being mindful to be respectful and keep my sense of awareness for self and for others, this encouragement helped to make me feel more at ease as I began to share more and more my thoughts or views on a topic or in discussion posts with my peers. We're in an institution of higher learning, hence, learning is the reason why we're here. This can be a very safe place for each of us to share our thoughts and commentary and discussion as we learn from each other and learn with each other without judgment. Knowing this for myself, it lifted such a heavy burden off me because I was given permission to just be me. I related very profoundly to one of my online certification course instructors who shared a similar video with me and my peers in that course. And it was the idea of perfectionism and that trying to live up to perfectionism is exhausting and it's not doable. No one is perfect. The concept is flawed. So please know that in here, in this class, you are free to comment and share your perspectives. You are free not to know. You are free to make mistakes. You are encouraged to make mistakes because that is where growth can occur if allowed. So thanks to each of you for creating a safe space for all of us to be encouraged to engage in discussion, knowing that each of our voices matter as we nurture a sense of belonging in our class.